What is up, YouTube? My name is Default Noise. Today we are going over 5 must-know hotkeys in FL Studio. The first one is somewhat of a hotkey, more of a mouse hotkey, if you will. What I see a lot of people do is use these bars to scroll around their playlist. Say they have a bunch of patterns here, they click up here, click down here, scroll around, when all you have to do is hold down middle click on your mouse and scroll through here, which is so much easier than going up here and trying to navigate through these. Another thing is people zoom in with this, clicking the side of this and dragging it to zoom in. All you have to do is hold Control and your scroll wheel to zoom in, which is so much easier. Zoom in, hold middle click, zoom around, zoom out, all of that. Another thing you could do is, if you want to increase the size of these, hold Alt and your scroll wheel, and that will increase the vertical scale of your tracks in your playlist, and scroll down to decrease the size. Next up is an extremely useful one. Say you have a 4-bar loop here, you want to duplicate into an 8-bar loop. So typically what you would do is copy and paste these, or hold Shift, click and drag, but what you can do instead is Control B, and that will duplicate and then paste them into the next 4 bars, the next free space on the playlist. So say you have all that, you Control B it, and you decide you don't like that, you want to get rid of everything. Control A will select everything on your playlist, and then you can just delete that. Also, Control D will deselect your highlighted selection. Say you made a mistake, you didn't want to delete those after all. Control Z will put them back, but say you made a change here before, and it's only letting you undo one thing at a time. If you hold Control, Alt, and Z, that will undo step by step your history of what you've done, which you can see in this sidebar that pops up after you click Control, Alt, and Z. The final hotkey is my personal favorite. I don't know where I'd be without this one. I'd have wasted hours of my time without this hotkey, I'm sure. Say you have your different samples, your different VSTs, whatever you want them in a new mixer track. What you would typically do is either go here if you have this version of FL Studio and assign them, or you'd click on it and assign it. But all you have to do is click on it, click Control L, and that will put it in the next free mixer slot. Since I clicked Control L, it just put it in the next free one and renamed it after that. Thanks for taking your time out to watch this, and I will see you guys soon.